Hey guys, it's just Michi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching my video. And if you're returning, what's up fam? How's it doing? How you going? You good? You good? Fantastic. Let's get into the video. So today I am going to be getting quizzed by Instagram. So I thought of this idea. I'm sure a lot of you guys know, like, Instagram has loads of different filters, like really interactive filters, like would you rather, quiz me, what Bible character are you, like sing this song, yada yada yada. And Instagram never really lets me record videos that long. Every time I record a video on Instagram, it deletes itself for some reason, and it's so frustrating. So I thought, why not do a YouTube video but with Instagram filters? So today I'm going to be getting quizzed by Instagram. So the first one is, do you hold grudges? Oh, we getting into it today. We getting into it today. This just came from my neck. First question, and we're already going in that deep. Okay, sure, let's talk about it. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. That I don't hold grudges anymore. So I used to actually suffer really badly with unforgiveness. It was a thing. It was a thing. I don't know, anytime you offended me, I used to take it so personally and think that, you know, like you hated me and you tried to hurt my feelings on purpose. I just used to think everyone was against me, that the world was against me, everyone was an op. Like, yeah, it used to be really bad, but God has thankfully healed me from unforgiveness. Like, it was actually really bad. I had to pray about it. I had to pray for deliverance, to be healed from unforgiveness, because I would not forgive anyone. It used to take me so long to get over what people used to do to me, and like I would just get offended over every little thing, and it's like, relax, chill, take a chill pill, take a Kit Kat, have a break. But I think now that I'm older, now that I'm wiser, I've started to learn the root of a lot of my issues, which I think everybody should do and probably does do as they get older and wiser. I started to learn the root of the problem, especially with somebody who's battled with mental health. I think that played a big part in it, because once I got in a mood, it was done. It was donezo. Like, once I was annoyed or upset, I can be upset for days and weeks. I can be upset for years, and it's like, oh my God, when I think about that, Michelle, I'm just like, oh, thank you God for deliverance. With my mental health journey, learning like my triggers has been a really big help. So for anyone else who's suffering like from unforgiveness out there, because it is a spirit, it is something that you have to battle and wrestle and tussle with. Know your triggers, know what triggers you, know what sets you off, know what offends you, know what hurts you. As soon as you get offended or hurt or upset, address it. For me, that is one of my biggest saviors. Like, it doesn't have to be like some big sit down mediation situation, get someone in there to talk between the two parties kind of thing. Just me being like, yo, I don't like what you did, like that wasn't nice. Like, just that I've got it out of my system and it's not sitting there burning a hole in my chest, it helps me massively. Just get it out of the way, address it, move on. I've also kind of like started to stick by this like 1 day rule. Like, you can be upset for a day, but after that, lock it off. After that, it's over, it's done with, like it's enough now. Just try and make sure that I don't bring that issue into the next day anymore. Like, I try not to hold grudges. And if something is really burning me, I just pray about it a lot. I'm like, God, please, I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to feel like this. God, please deliver me from this, please. So let's go into the next one. Is there anything surprising in your bedroom? Um, Surprising? I've got a lot of surprising things in this bedroom. I'm a black girl, okay? I've got several wigs chilling in this bedroom, okay? First of all, I've got like flipping soft boxes chilling in my tiny cardboard box bedroom. And oh, I also have this. I have this. It's a cute little trophy that my friend got me, and she said that I should hold on to this one until I get my real Oscar. And this is it's such a cute, meaningful present. I was like so touched. Next one. Are you a dog person or a cat person? Easy peasy, dogs straight up. Cats are from the devil. They're sent here from Satan to demonize us, to terrorize us, to attack us, and I don't mess with that. Okay? Okay, if you're an African person, you know that people use cats to take on their bodies and come and oppress people, come and oppress people that they're angry at. No, no, I've never seen a dog now be acting sneaky and sly and be giving those looks the way cats do. It's not even the fact that cats can bite or attack people or anything like that. Their eyes, the way they look at you in such a condescending manner. No, piss off. The way they look at you like they're better than you. You're a cat. You're a cat. First of all, don't get rude. Don't get rude to me here. Next one. What are you most passionate about? Oh, these are such cute questions. I think I am most passionate about my purpose. I think that's what keeps me up at night. That's what makes me go. One of my biggest fears in life is dying without achieving my purpose. I've come to the point where it's like, okay, I have my dreams and my goals and my wishes and my aspirations, but like, if I don't achieve the purpose that God put me on this earth for, then what was the point of all of this? I just wasted his time, I wasted my time, wasted everybody else's time, and I'm not trying to do that. So I'm passionate about my purpose, and I believe my purpose is to help people. I think everyone's purpose is to help people, but in different ways. Because I've met so many people where they're like, yeah, I really feel like my purpose is to help people. And I was like, but my purpose is to help people, so how can your purpose be the same as my purpose? But I really think that everyone's purpose is to help people. We just all have different avenues. You know, people do it through business, you know, charity work, media, such as myself, like creativity, you know, evangelism, preaching the word, ministering the word. Some people are just really encouraging. I think like that's one of mine as well. Like I really try to encourage people as much as I possibly can when I meet them, or if I feel like they're going through something. I try to, you know, like spread the word of God through my life and just the way I am and things I go through, and try and minister like the grace and the glory and the love of God through every experience that I've had. But that is also through media as well, like so through acting and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm passionate about. The next one. What makes you feel guilty? Oh, that's hard. Why did I all of a sudden start to feel guilty? Like, what did I do? What makes me feel guilty is when I feel like I've been a bad friend or a bad sister to my brothers. Those like cause me the most guilt. When I feel like a friend has gone through something and I wasn't there for them, or like they've given me so much and I haven't given enough in return. Although of course, like when you love someone, it's not about, you know, how much, it's not about, you know, like balancing it out. But yeah, I just feel really guilty when I feel like I've received so much love and so much appreciation, so much support, and I don't feel like I've given enough for them. And like in terms of my brothers, I just want the best for them. I feel like I look at my little brothers like my children, because my youngest brother, there's 10 years between us, so he's basically my child. Like eldest daughters, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel like he's basically my child, so I feel like I just want everything in his life to be patterned and, you know, sorted and stuff. And if it's not, I feel like it's my fault and I haven't done enough So yeah, those are the few things that make me feel really guilty. Instagram's going in. Instagram is going in right now. What? I did not expect them to go this deep. Bloody hell. The next one is, do you collect anything? No. There's absolutely nothing that I collect. Except debt. Next one. Is there anything you wish you could unsee? Half the flipping images on Twitter? Are you crazy? Listen, people on Twitter are insane. I do not agree with the fact that we are allowed to post such ghastly, morbid, inhumane photos on Twitter. I've seen things that a human being should never see in their entire lifetime. I've seen someone's face off their body. I was fuming when I saw that. How dare you put that on my timeline? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I've seen people get killed. Bearing in mind I'm in London, I've been seeing people in Pakistan or in Israel or wherever they are, or in America by police. I've seen them get killed because of this thing we call media. I should not have had to see that. Don't get me wrong, we need to be compassionate and proof needs to be out there that stuff is happening in the world, but I didn't ask to see that, I didn't choose to see that, and I don't want to see that. Get it off my timeline. If you were stuck on an island with 3 items, what would they be? Defo my phone, defo my charger or my portable charger, and my earphones. I know that sounds so stupid, but I don't know what else I would need to have on an island. I don't know how to build a house. I don't know how to build shelter. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. So most of that stuff, I'm sure the provisions would be there with the trees and the leaves and the fish in the sea. I can, you know, fry it and cook it and eat that. But I have no idea what else I would need. My earphones, my charger, my phone. That is such a bad indication of our generation. That's poor, Michelle. Poor. The next one. What's something that bugs you? Well. Well, Instagram. Should we go into that right now? There's so many things in this life that bugs me. Oh, where do I start? Insane people. Insane people. I've learned now in my 24 years of life that everyone is mad, including myself. Or everyone is mad. But when you see certain people's madness out there for the world to see, it's just so wow. Just people. Next question is, what type of music do you like? Oh, I love this question. I like everything. So I like pop, I like R&B, I like soul. Now I'm really getting into neo soul lately. There's certain types of rock, not like the rock that everyone loves, you know. My favorite genre, and I think I've started to try and put a finger on my favorite genre, and I think it's Afro swing, Afro fusion, especially UK Afro fusion. Oh, give me a Notes, give me a Malik Berry, you know what I mean? Give me a Tion Wayne, give me a Young T and Bugsy. I love that type of music. I love it. But I also I put on my Instagram a while ago, yeah, I put a few songs up and I asked everyone if they could name the genre of that song, and everyone had different answers, and it just made me laugh because I've been trying to put a finger on my favorite genre for years and I can't put a finger on it. But it's someone said this phrase, black pop, and I think it was my friend Nifemi, and it literally describes my music taste so well. So a Chris Brown, Chris Brown's poppy kind of songs, my favorite genre of music. You know Body Language by Usher, Kid Ink and Tinashe? Love that song. I love it. Kid Ink's type of music as well. I love it. It's not too hip hop, light-hearted hip hop with R&B vocals. with a dash of pop in there. That's my favourite genre. This was the worst explanation known to man, but you get it, you get it. I know, yeah, I can see that you get it, so it's fine, it's fine. Ooh, this is a good one. I had to scroll through them because there were some trash ones. This is a good one. What do you like and dislike about yourself the most? Why is my heart beating? There's no one here except me and the camera. Okay. What I like about myself the most is how much I love people and things. I know more than other people know, because I think like there was a point in my life where I felt like I was getting taken advantage of a lot. Like I was always everyone's shoulder to cry on. I was always the person that people could tell their secrets because they knew I would take it to the grave, and like I would just always be there for, I would try my best to like solve your problem. Now that I'm older, I know that you can't solve everyone's problem, but I would always try to like solve people's problem. The more I started to feel mugged off, I kind of started to tone my love for people down a little bit. But I think when I love something or love someone, just the feeling of love in my heart, I can't explain it. Like I like that about myself, that you know, if someone's going through something, I'll try my best to be there for them. I'll try my best to motivate them and encourage them, and you know, try and be there for them the best I can. And I'm very protective over people. I'm very, very protective. Like, touch my younger brother. Oh my days, touch him. Touch him! Everyone's dying that day. Everyone is dying that day. Touch my mum. You're dying that. Look at how serious I'm getting. You're dying that day. That is the day that you will go and meet your maker. Touch one of my friends. That's the day you're gonna go meet your maker. So I feel like that's what I like about myself. I'm very, very protective, and it's just because I love people and I want them to be okay and I want them to be secure, and I don't want any harm to come to them. But the thing that I dislike about myself the most, I hate how sensitive I am. I dislike that like sometimes I can get offended really easily instead of like brushing it off. Like sometimes I see people just like get offended, or people will be rude to them, and I'm thinking, fam, are you gonna take that? Like they just brush past it and it's over and it's gone, and I'm thinking, bro, I wouldn't take that if I were you. Or I just get my feelings hurt a lot. I hate how easily my feelings can get hurt. It's so annoying. It's like, man up, like it's not that deep. I hate when I'm not productive. I'm bare giving you guys a list. It said one thing. I hate when I'm not productive, and I hate how I respond to myself not being productive. Like I can be so mean to myself, and it's like I'm the queen of, yeah, like self-love, self-empowerment and all this kind of stuff. But when I'm annoyed at myself, it's so annoying because you can't blame it on nobody but yourself. And that's the worst thing ever. I think that's just the worst feeling. I can say things to myself where it's like, whoa, you would never say this to another human being. You would never utter these words to another human. So why would you say that to yourself? You need to give yourself a break sometimes. So yeah, I think that's what I dislike about myself. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this very, very intense and vulnerable and emotional Q&A. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you liked this idea. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you comment and like, and make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share it with all your friends, all your family, all of your loved ones, even your haters, even the people you hate. Share it with them. Let them subscribe. Man's trying to get to 5k this year, so please subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Have a blessed quarantine, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.